Are you ready for change? Are you at that point where you are restructuring a particular area in your life? You're doing it. You're ready for it. You're inspired to it. And you know you're about to change your entire world. How you experience it, and it's exciting. I just want to remind you, just a disclaimer, you're on the right path. Trust that inspiration. But up ahead, you're going to encounter chaos. And this is the point where many people abandon ship. You are going to encounter chaos. Your declaration for welcoming transformation is an acknowledgement, is an agreement with the universe that you are willing and ready to make space and to make the adjustments to become the version of yourself that is a match to that evolved version of you that you are giving birth to with all the change you're making. You are going to, beloved, encounter chaos. Things are going to fall apart up ahead. And at that point, it's going to seem really dark. You're going to question yourself. You're going to question whether or not you've made the right decision, whether you're on the right track, whether it's even meant for you. That is such a vital point. It is the pinnacle at which many people abandon their process, their goals, their aspirations, and they die right there on that hill. So, this is a premonition, and I want you to have this information in advance. It's coming, and it's going to knock you like a wave. And it is at that point where your will is going to be vital, and where your why is going to be very important. You have to remember your why you started it, why you chose to do this, and keep at it. Many people will say at this point on the hill that they're coming under attack by the devil. And I like to make fun of that because it's a little bit like believing in Father Christmas. It's not a bad thing. It's nice to believe in fairy tales. But if you're going to believe in fairy tales, why believe in some in an imaginary friend that terrorizes your life and disempowers you? I would just make a different choice nonetheless. It is on that hill where many people think that it's the devil ruining everything for them. And what you believe at that point is going to be so vital. And your will. Choosing fear-based, activating fear-based magic in your body. And magic is your energy, your focus, your intent. Everybody performs it every day, all day, whether you like the word or not. At that point, choosing and tuning into black magic, which is the foundation of which is fear, not a bad thing. There's a place and a time for it. Nothing is intrinsically good or bad. We have to make these clarifications because of all the rubbish we've been taught and rubbish belief systems we've grown up with. It is at that point where you are going to draw on your imaginary friends, your non-physical team. It's nice to have empowered imaginary friends, and maybe just a familiar voice in your ear reminding you that, yeah, Elif said this was going to happen, and it's part of the process. And this is where I want to draw on who I really am, and my will, and my why, and give space to that, even though I'm very possibly grieving and reeling in the chaos and in the storm. It will pass. Just so you know, you don't have to let another goal, aspiration die on that hill. Source knows. We've all left many there.